Do you have trouble hitting short balls or putting them away on your forehand? You get a perfect chance to put it away, but you struggle to put it away because you don't know how to, or you don't know how to move, or you don't know how to hit the ball, or you just get really confused. The confidence that makes you go for it or go after that ball is very different when you actually know what to do, or you kinda know what you have to do. So today we're gonna be talking about the short ball on the forehand. We're gonna start with the low ones. There's a couple series on this one. I think I'm gonna do 3 videos total, but today specifically I'm gonna be talking about how to get low and use your knees to go lower and what you have to do to be able to hit the ball clean and with a lot of power. So let's get into it. There's a couple different components to this, but what I wanna talk about right now is a lot of times when players get up to hit a short low one to finish off the point or actually follow it in and hit an approach shot and keep the approach shot effective. A lot of times the players, when the ball's low, tries to get to the ball and they try to bend their knee with the left leg, if you're right-handed, left leg going like this. So what that does is your swing path actually brings it down as you're hitting the ball rather than getting the racket below and then going through after you go lower. Instead of as you go below it before you hit the ball. There's 2 things that you really need to keep in mind when you're hitting that short ball. You don't want to get to the ball with the ball of your foot. This is the first step. You don't want to step in with the ball of your foot. You could get there fast, but it breaks yourself. And once you put brakes on yourself, you're not gonna have a good flow of going into the net after the shot. A lot of your movements, it stops the body, so you're not gonna feel fluid. Instead of putting your ball of your foot, you have to go heel-toe action to keep yourself low, to be able to distribute your body weight from back to forward rather than all of a sudden put all of the weight on that front foot. Now, number 2, when you're bending your knees, like I said, you're trying to bend your knees as you hit the ball and on that last step you take. So if you try to bend your knees only with the step you take or on the last step, you're not gonna be going down naturally with your racket because you can't. This is as far as I could go actually. You see that? So when your spine angle is tilting forward and you're leaning into the ball with your back or your spine, you're not going to be able to get the racket low. So what you have to do is, as you're doing the heel-toe action, you want to bend the right foot first. Bend the right foot first, and you want to, I imagine like a laser on top of my head, like going straight through. And I'm trying to go underneath and then go, we do a lot of training where you go, you squat and then you take a step and then go up, and then from the standing position you go down, side step, and then up, and then you go forward as you do that. When I was growing up, I was imagining, I forgot that movie where Catherine Zeta-Jones comes out with Sean Connery. It's like they're trying to go into like a laser room and trying to steal something. And I was thinking about Catherine Zeta-Jones when I was doing this, where she was like doing these moves and I'm like, okay, I'm doing that move right there. So like I'm trying to go underneath that laser and keep my posture. My brain was weird, but that's how I was thinking about it. So basically when you're trying to do this, you want to go under, keep your spine angle, make sure your back is straight, and you're going this way after the squat and then you're going forward. It's not right to it, okay? That way your racket drops here and it doesn't go here. See that? You don't want to keep that back leg straight. You want to do a squat first and then transfer your weight going forward. Okay? I'm going to show you. Hopefully these guys are old enough to know what that movie is. I forgot what that movie's called. But it's a very iconic scene in that movie, so I think a lot of people would know. Let's try it now. Okay, let's try it again. I'll wait for a shorter one. Here it is. It's a little too short, but here we go. That's a high one. So that wasn't really low, but I tried to do it there. Oh, this one. Oh, it's too low. Okay. I'll try it here. Down and up. Okay, again. Down and up. You sit here and then go up instead of going straight to it. Then your racket doesn't go down, okay? Again. You don't want to do it on a high one. Here it is. Okay. So you get the idea. It's very important to keep your posture and keep your back straight as you're going forward rather than lean forward. And a lot of times the leaning doesn't happen just because you're leaning. A lot of times it happens because your footwork, you're just going on the ball of your foot and you don't know how to do the heel-toe action. Make sure you do the heel-toe action. And after you do the heel-toe action, if you get that, make sure you go, as you're taking that foot forward, you want to sit and squat first and then go forward with your body weight. I hope this video helped you out. I'm going to do a couple more with forehand approach shots. So stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.